guys, welcome to yet another video. In the previous video we spoke about ratio. As I said, ratio and direct proportion are cousins. So today we're going to talk about direct proportion. So direct proportion is where you're trying to figure out how much a certain item relates to another item, and if we increase that, how much does it give us. So I want to show you using an example. Let's jump into it so that you get it, you understand it. So we're gonna jump into this example. It says that Dakarai needs 350 grams of pasta for 4 people. How much pasta does he need for 12 people? So the key thing is there, you need to write down the facts. So let's write down there. So 350 grams feeds 4 people, right? Now, how much grams or how many grams of pasta will feed 12 people? I'm just gonna put a block there, right? So that block almost looks like the Mario block. It's unknown. We don't know. We don't know how many grams will feed this. So how you do it, there are 2 methods to do this. As I always say, there are so many ways to solve a math problem. Get it? So now, check guys. So one of the ways that you do what we call cross multiplication. Cross multiplication is simple. You put a cross, almost like the Wakanda sign, an X there. So what does that mean? As we said, cross multiplication. We are multiplying. So now, what we do there is this. 4 multiplied by block becomes 4 block equals, what's 350 multiplied by 12? So 350 multiplied by 12 will give us 4,200. Okay, I was indeed using my calculator just to be accurate, Okay, cool. So now 4 block equals 4,200. However, what should we do to get block or to get the unknown, which is the grams that will feed 12 people? So now, for us to get block, we're going to remove whatever is not block. That means we're going to divide both sides by 4. Alright? 4 cancels there. What is left is block. 4 goes into there once, or we can even say into 42, goes in 10 times, remainder 2, into 20 there, 5, into 0, 0. That means, let me just write it here where there is enough space. Block equals 1,050 grams. So for you to feed 12 people, you will need 1,050 grams of pasta. So I just want to show you the other method. So the other method is this. We already know that 350 grams feeds 4 people, and 12 people are fed with how many grams? So you ask yourself, how many times did they multiply from 4? So the question you're asking is, 4 times what equals 12? And if we remember our rules for multiplication, we know that 4 times 3. Pardon my handwriting there. 4 times 3 is 12. So the key being 3. So now we know that if we multiply 350 grams, if we multiply 350 times 3, we will get how many grams of pasta we can feed 12 people. So 350 times 3, let's do it. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 5, 15. 5, carry 1. 3 times 3, 9, plus 1, 10. That's 1050. That's 1050 grams. So whether you want to use the cross multiplication method, whether you want to use the other method, the unknown method, it is up to you. At the end of the day, you get the same answer. So practice makes permanent in terms of maths. All right, we're gonna look at another example and we'll see how they did it. Okay, so 3 melons cost $2. What is the cost of 15 melons? So the same thing that I did there, we write down our facts. So 3 melons, the cost is, gonna put my dollar sign there, $2. How about 15 melons? How much do they cost? It is unknown. Okay, so we're gonna use both methods. This time perhaps we start with we'll put a line there so that we don't confuse. So we're gonna start with the other method. So the other method says 3 times what is 15. Basically, you're looking for the opposite. 3 goes into 15 5 times. So 3 times 5 is 15. So for us to get how many times or how much 15 melons cost, we're just gonna say $2 times 5. We get a cool $10. Cool. Let's use the other method. The other method is cross multiply. That is 3 unknown, just gonna put a question mark, equals 2 times 15. 2 times 15 being 30. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna divide both sides by 3 because we want to remove the 3 to find the unknown. Unknown being 10. That's the $10. So 15 melons will cost $10. 3 melons cost $2. Alright? So guys, I want you to understand, with this proportion, you have to write down the facts. Write down all your facts. What is the unknown? Use the method that suits you best. Either the cross multiply or to find out, okay, to jump from this point to this point, how much did I multiply? To jump from this point to this point, how much did I multiply? And the difference is what you're multiplying on the other side. Alright, so I hope you understand. Practice makes permanent in maths. See you in the next one.